What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Jets franchise rebuild. This is week 3, so we are 1-1. Obviously we beat the Patriots last week. I did have to actually replay it, unfortunately, because for whatever reason it didn't save when I came back in. But you know, we did still get the win 17-10. I don't know if that was the score last time. There was no way I was going to replicate it, so I just basically played it and tried to win, right? I obviously wanted to get the win, so at least it was accurate in that sense. I wanted to copy that, but that's pretty much the only thing that's different so far. So let's see. Marcus May is ready to get the negotiations going. I'm thinking, do I wait a week? We do want Marcus May, to be honest with you. He's 28, so we don't really want to give him a long contract, but we do want Marcus May. We don't really want a 4-year, maybe a 2-year offer with maybe a higher salary. I think we have a lot of cap room, so maybe give him a higher salary, but give him a 2-year. Let's see if he will go with that. Better bonus. So he's not super happy about that, so maybe what we'll do is come back with a better bonus. That's kind of like I said, we don't want to give him a 4-year just because he's 28, so he will start declining at that 30 age. We don't really want him for 4 years, so we'll definitely have to look at that. All right, so we're going to do the weekly strategy first, then we're going to make sure we got our upgrade players the way we want to, and then we're going to go ahead and do our... All right, so who are we playing against? Teddy Bridgewater and the Broncos. So we definitely don't really care about Teddy, so I'm thinking inside run. They do have Melvin Gordon and Philip Lindsay. Let's advance here. Defensively, they're not bad, so I think we're going to want to... I like running it, to be honest with you. I think Michael Carter, we did get him, when I replayed it, we did get him to a star. He did have a star thing that, we got him to, so that's good. I don't know if I had that in the first time we played it through, but, that obviously is a bonus. So throw 2 touchdown passes for our weekly game plan. I'm okay with that one. We'll go ahead and stay there. 3 touchdown passes, probably not likely. Maybe pass for 275. I think pass for 275 is not bad. Defensively, let's try pick it off twice. I mean, Bridgewater's not good. Maybe no conversions on 4th. That one's never too bad. And then head coach shutout, no. Don't allow a sack. That one's not bad. I think we can do the don't allow a sack. So I'm going to leave that one. Because personally, I think as long as we get the ball out quick and we play smart, we don't have to give up a sack, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and start this training. And then, like I said, we'll obviously upgrade our players, make sure we got that going good. Right here, let's see. We don't have any injuries or anything. We also need to spend some staff points. And then, like I said, we do need to scout some college players, but I think I know what positions we need. Javelin. Okay, so Javelin is definitely someone we're going to look to, get good for our team. I think we're going to want to get him with zone, though. You know what I mean? Just because he's going to be really fast. We really want that. Michael Carter. So he's got 2 skill points available. Elusive, power back, receiving back. I guess elusive would be the one we want to keep getting up a little bit. That would probably make the most sense in my personal opinion. We'll just do elusive for now, I guess. So we'll go ahead and get those done. Josh Adams, I don't think we really care too much, but I guess we'll just get him elusive as well. I kind of like him being Michael Carter being a power back, but I just don't know if that's his game. I don't really know if he's got a lot of anything, to be honest with you. He's not great, but he's not bad. All right, so we do need a scout. We also need our staff. So what I'm going to do first is look at our depth chart. I'm pretty sure we want to do linebackers and maybe offensive line. But we obviously know offensively we're pretty good in those positions. I mean, you could always use a tight end, I guess, a good one. Our left side of the line is very good. We have 2 young players. We have a center who's not great. And then our right side. So our right side does need some work. So we need a right side of the line, which is important, but I personally think Carl Lawson's okay. I think we have Franklin Myers is okay. We obviously have Quentin Williams. It's definitely our linebackers that we want to get because we have some pretty bad linebackers. And then cornerbacks, we have some young corners with some speed, so they're not horrible. And then obviously we got a couple good safeties. So we're gonna go linebackers first for our scouting. At least middle linebacker. We want to get one good one if we can. And then we're also going to look at the staff points real quick and see. We're definitely going to try to maybe unload someone like a CJ Mosley at the waiver or the trade deadline if he's not the staff men. Oh, we want to view the talent tree. So we definitely, that's what we're looking for maybe. Player personnel, we don't really care about that too much. Don't really care about the XP gains. And then these are just like kind of statistically boost, which are good, but I just don't think that's what I want yet. Although I did do that for my linebackers, I guess. But I think we want trade discounts. 2% trade value increase for user draft picks. So I think this one's good, and 5% discount on players under 85 overall to re-sign. That one's pretty good. I probably should get that since I have Marcus May, right? What are these ones? Those are like gurus. We want the trade discount. So we're going to get this mentors wanted, mainly because we want to get trade discount for CPU draft picks and then, you know, more value for our draft picks as well. That's definitely what we want. This one especially. So we'll go ahead and do that. I think we're going to get this one, probably boost up our hometown discount just because under the 85 overall, that's good for like a Marcus May for a re-sign. We don't probably need the third tier of it because we're not going to need like a 90 or anything like that. And then let's go scout some players real quick. Scout college players. So I don't know if there's the new, and then we'll just auto-generate rookies. I don't know if there's new, like the scouting thing has came out yet. Personally, you know, this one was created before that, so I don't think I can play it. We have 175, and then I'll just quick scout him, I believe, right? Let's see. He's a first round pick. Not bad. Quick scout this guy. He says he's a second rounder, and he's a first round. So see, someone like Dante Hardy would be someone maybe we can get late first round. Let's see right here. Okay, not bad. I like Dante Hardy with the tackle, hit power, and pursuit. He's a first round talent in the second round. So that might be someone that we look to get. We'll look at some more people, definitely. Just to see. I mean, there's some pretty good linebackers, if I'm being honest with you. We'll probably go like the top maybe 5. Yeah, I think we'll go. This will probably be our last guy that we look at for this right now. Maybe we'll come back later. But we'll just use the 5 points from next week and do that. But there's some good talent right here. I mean, even if we can get someone that's a 5th rounder in the 3rd round, that might be worth it. Or if we can get someone that's a game changer like a Dante Hardy, that's a first round talent. I mean, A- is really, really good. You know, we definitely need some speed as well. So that'll be someone we look at. View the combine report 3 weeks after the Super Bowl 40 times, bench press and more. He's a late first round talent. So he's pretty good, right, overall. So we'll definitely go ahead and get into the game, get it going, playing the Broncos, see how this week goes. Yep, I did everything, so we'll go ahead and hop into there. All right, hopping into week 3 against the Broncos. We'll go ahead and hop into this and get it going. Looks like we're going to return it. And Texans beat up on the Panthers, it looks like 42-24. Enough. I mean, they do have Deshaun Watson, so I guess that kind of changes things. Got a good return here. The Broncos' defense should be fairly good, but their offense on paper shouldn't be good. Now, in real life, they're playing fairly decent, but I don't think they should be very good against us. And because he's a star, does that mean he doesn't get any abilities, right? I think he has to be a superstar to get abilities. So we'll just have to keep working on him, and Bradley Chubb's just going to run us down. And all of a sudden, they get so much momentum just from that, so that's not good. All right, 2nd and 11. We're definitely going to look to the air a little bit. Don't want to just give up on the first drive or anything like that. And I just threw a really bad ball. Good thing Naheem Hines has really good catching ability, but still going to be a 3rd and long. I don't think we'll play as bad as Zach Wilson did in real life. Just my personal opinion. To be fair, his team's just not helping him out at all, which I think we're helping out a little bit more than that, but we're going to throw a low ball to Croft right there. And that was a low pass, inaccurate, but Croft made a really good catch right there. We would have thrown it in front, which is what I was trying to do. I think that would have been actually a pretty good low ball right there. Right here, I like this setup for the trap. I think we'll be able to get a couple yards, definitely, and holding, so that's going to come back. More than likely, I'm going to assume that's holding. And actually, the Chargers beat the Chiefs by a touchdown, which is pretty funny that they did that in real life as well. So interestingly enough. Yeah, so 1st and 18 now. So we chose the inside running as what we want to do. But we still definitely want to hit the outside runs if it makes sense. So right here, oh man, if Von Miller doesn't get off of that, I think we might have had something. Last week we had 24 for 87 and 2 touchdowns. We've already got him 46 rushes on the year, which is quite funny. That's 23 per game. A lot of rushes, but, you know, it makes sense to get a playmaker involved like that. We're going to try to hit Hines up the seam, and we just throw a horrible ball. Or actually, that was Carter. I thought Hines was in, but that was actually Michael Carter. But, of course, we just don't have the facilities to throw that ball. This looks like it's going to be either cover 3, and we'll have Pittman, or it looks like it's going to be man. So it looks like it'll be cover 3. We'll hit Pittman. Can he get up there? And he hits a huge stiff arm. Go Pittman up the sideline. Pittman's going up the sideline. He's going to tire out. Can he get there? No, Pittman tired out. What a great run by Michael Pittman. That stiff arm into that run up the sideline was amazing. That was great. That was some really great stuff right there. That was a huge start to this game. From basically having to punt and just playing a little bit of field position to that was a great change. I definitely don't want to do like a counter or anything. I don't want to be... Okay, I think we're going to have to audible this to pass. I'm not a huge audible. Like, you know, I don't like to audible every time I read the defense. But I think here, we're just going to have Elijah Moore so open that we have to do it, right? I mean, we're going to run that dive right into an all-out goal line blitz. But it just didn't make sense. And I mean, realistically, that is a good audible, right? Like, if we're... I don't like to just audible and hot route too much because obviously we don't want to just try to read the defense and just hot route like 6 open passes every time or 6 open routes. But that one is like, okay, I gotta hot route and get us a touchdown here. And to be honest, we're starting a little bit better than I thought we would on the Jets. I definitely don't think we're Super Bowl contenders by any means, but I mean, we did play the Patriots with Cam Newton as our first win. Now we're playing Teddy Bridgewater, which are 2 fairly easy games. When we play against someone like a Josh Allen or a who else would play? I mean, we'll probably play Patrick Mahomes, right? If we're playing the Broncos division, I would assume, which I don't think we'll be in as good of a position there. Definitely, like I said, we're definitely gonna look to get rid of CJ Mosley towards the 8 games too. I mean, if we're gonna play in the playoffs, maybe, I guess, but I mean, I guess we could probably trade him. Can we trade him? I don't think we could trade in the offseason, can we? Well, no, we could trade in the offseason. I lied. I don't know why I just said that. But I guess we could trade him before the draft as well and just see who, once we know who we want. And that's a really great 3rd and 1 stop. We're playing against inside runs, so we should have decent defense against that. And our defensive line is pretty decent with Carl Lawson, Quentin Nelson. That's definitely not the worst part of our game by far. Honestly, we don't have a horrible team. I'm surprised on how decent our team is. It's not great, but it's decent. And we just fumbled. Please get out of bounds. I did not even see that. What did I get a trophy for fumbling? Apparently, my PlayStation's like, you know what? We need to give you a trophy for fumbling. I don't even know what that one was. Alright, so we're going back to the inside handoff. That's the right side of our line that we're definitely going to need to look at. I think we'll definitely have enough scouting points to look at it. I think definitely. We really don't care about like the 6 rounds or anything crazy like that. We care about the top talent, right? Like maybe 4 or 5 rounds. You're hoping to get someone that's like a 1st round pick. Obviously, I guess you could find someone late. And if we have enough points, then maybe we'll think about it. But it's definitely not our first goal. I like this right here. If they blitz inside with the corners, then I think, okay, they ran outside. I'm going to have to make 1 miss. Nope. 6 rushes for 11 is not very good right now, for being honest. I chose the wrong play. That's fine. We wanted to go inside zone, so that's where we're just going to audible to, because that's the one I wanted to do with Naheem Hines. Get a little bit of speed out here in space. Hit the edge. Okay. Here we go. Naheem Hines, get us a little bit of space and a little bit of speed. Like I said, we're playing fairly decent. As long as we control the ball, we are running it a lot more and trying to keep it out of Zach Wilson's hands a little bit. Right here, oh man, we had him open too, but under pressure. But we definitely didn't want to take that sack because of, you know, the sack would have made us lose the weekly objective list. We're going to hit Michael Carter, and I threw a pick. That was a pretty horrible pass. He was open, but just not in a great position to throw it. It was just I definitely need to get Zach Wilson out of the pocket a little bit more. I feel like he's a little bit decent of a thrower on the run, but I haven't been utilizing it too well. Great tackle there. I'd even switch on. Who was that? Marcus May. That's why we're trying to re-sign you, buddy. Hopefully Marcus May doesn't say he's just going to go directly into free agency, because that will really kill us. We'll definitely have to look at getting safeties at that point. Is this a screen? It's not a screen. We're here. Teddy, I'm going to go after Teddy, and that's ridiculous. I mean, let's just be realistic. Teddy's probably really good this year, but he's not making that throw. Anybody thinks he's making that throw, you're just being ridiculous. So I should move the line over to the right a little bit right here. I'm not really guarding anybody. Pick it, Hall. Oh, Teddy's trying to give us one. I really shouldn't be in dime while they're in single back, but we're gonna bring LaMarcus Joyner up right here. This is stick probably. What a horrible stick route, but we'll take that. They're not really getting their playmakers involved too much. I mean, they have Jerry Jeudy. They have, definitely don't want to run too much man defense, but they have Jerry Jeudy. They have Cortland Sutton, Melvin Gordon, Noah Fant. They have some good weapons that they're just not utilizing very good right now. We're gonna try to swat that one. Oh, I would have been really mad. Oh yeah, that would have been a very annoying way of doing that. I would have been pretty pissed. Browns beat up on the Bears. That's pretty realistic. I'm interested that, or it's interesting that they don't start Drew Lock over Teddy Bridgewater in the franchise, just development purposes, you know. And I would assume they're basically the same overall, because Teddy's a 73 and Drew Lock is, I think, a 70. I don't know what he is, but I would assume he's not too bad. Alright, so I think Corey Davis might be open there. No, I don't think he's open. That was a great throwaway. You know what's the worst part about that? Is I had Nyheim Hines too. And I totally wasn't even looking that way until I threw it away. Then I saw Hines. But I had him right off the bat. We hit the hole pretty good, 6 yards. That was good to get us in position for a third and manageable. I like this cross drag play because I think somebody can get open. Either Pittman, Croft, or Moore should come open, depending on what type of defense they're playing. We are going to hit Elijah Moore. Can he get outside? No, he can't. Zach Wilson, I mean, let's be honest. We had that one really good play, which, you know, put us in a great position. Overall, we're not playing great, but we had that one really good play that let us get a touchdown. So try to truck him a little bit. And Michael Carter, he's not really like a elusive or like a strength back. I don't really know what to consider him. Just sort of like a runner, I guess. He's actually doing fairly decent in real life, in my opinion. But we got Elijah Moore here. Hit him with the nope. We just don't have a lot of like juking playmaking ability. I mean, Pittman was probably the best case scenario that we had. But overall, we don't have a lot of it. This looks like it's probably cover 2 or something. I don't know. Or man. Looks like it's man, so we're going to try to throw a low ball to Pittman. He does catch it on, who is that? Is that Kyle Fuller or Kendall Fuller? One of the Fullers. Who is it? It'd be Kyle, right? Yeah, because Kendall plays for the Washington football team, I believe. Just a bad ball right there. Just a bad ball. We had it. I think we had it open, but... Oh my gosh, Von Miller tried to ruin my life by just absolutely destroying my right tackle. And in the process, Nyheim Hines just couldn't get out of there. I like this Corey Davis on the backside right here. I like this Corey Davis. Get in there. Good ball, Zach. Great ball, Zach. Just love to see it. Is it going to go? Okay. 2-minute warning. So we actually do want to run about a minute and a half here. And we started ball at half, so it's definitely important to get a score of sorts, even if it's just a field goal. I like this angle route right here. I think Hines is going to be open. We're just going to throw it low again. The low passes are definitely my friend. I don't throw them enough, but I definitely need to use them a little bit more. We're going to definitely let this clock run. We're going to let it chew down to about 10 seconds at least. We want to leave ourselves some time, but we don't want to leave them much time. We don't want to be in a rush, but we also don't want them being able to get the ball back and maybe go score. Because let's be honest, they're probably going to if we give them too much time. I like Hines or Elijah Moore right here in the slot. That's what I like. I like Hines. Okay, he's not going to get there, but we'll live with that. That's a first down. We got 3 more chances. Maybe 4 if it's a close. We're on the goal line, kind of close. All right. Once again, we're going to give it down to like maybe 15, because we have timeouts too. So honestly, I'm going to put it down to 10 seconds. Because we do have timeouts. So let's just let this run right here. All right. 10 seconds, and then we're going to have motion. So it's going to go down to like 9 or 8. Get in there. Michael Carter touchdown. Our left side of the line is where we need to run more or less if we want to win. And we got to run the ball good, which we're doing. Fairly decent right now. Michael Carter, 4 rushing touchdowns on the year. That's pretty good. Did he? No, Elijah Moore scored the first one. That's a big 3 right there. Elijah Moore, Zach Wilson, and Michael Carter could be a big 3. Will they? Probably not, but they could be. Alright, let's go. They're going empty. I guess we'll just play this defense right here. We have our best 4 players in their pass rushing. We don't get a lot of pressure. I feel like our defense of the line isn't bad, but we just don't get a lot of pressure. Good hit stick, LaMarcus. Marcus Joyner laid a boomstick right there. Who's in their slot number 1? Who's number 1 on their team? I know 14 Sun, 10's Judy. The tackle Javelin. They're running a lot of short routes. We're not allowing them to go over top on us, which is good. They have Noah Fant, Judy, Tim Patrick, Sutton. I don't know who number 1 was. KJ Hamler's number. What number is he? Maybe he's number 1. We're going to dump that down to Gordon. I completely whiff. But they kind of screwed themselves with these dump downs because now they basically have 1 shot to get in field goal range, spike it, or throw a Hail Mary or something. That's pretty much all they have. Oh no. They literally were waiting for me. I don't think they're going to have enough time though. Yep, they didn't have enough time. To be fair, if that was real life, I think they would have been able to... We want to defend the inside run again. I think that's what... To be fair though, I think if in that scenario, they would, those 12 seconds, they would definitely be able to get a spike off. So that's where somewhere Madden maybe is a little wrong with the way they do the... Who is that? It is KJ Hamler, number 1. Because I do think, you know, they are able to spike it a lot of times. 12 seconds, they would at least have a chance to spike it. They wouldn't just go for the field goal without trying to call for a spike first. So that's where they mess up a little bit. But I'm happy about it. But for realism, it's not great. Oh no. First play of the half. Melvin Gordon just took a 75 on us. Okay. They were like, you know what? We need to even this game back out because the Jets are doing too good. And they're just going to run all over us. So got it. Love to see it. And he just was wide open in the flat. He didn't throw it to the flat. He threw it backside, and that's still going to be open to Jerry Jeudy. And just like that, it's a 14-11 game. Good tackling defense. Very, very good tackling. Love to see it. We are not going to be returning that one. We'll let you guys get that over our head, and let's get to this offense. Start with the wham. I like the wham. Definitely don't want to go against our run game. For one, we want to run clock. Keep the ball moving a little bit. Keep it going forward. Get us in third and manageables. Oh, break the tackle. No! Who is that? Is it Mekhi Becton? Dude, you got to get out of our way, Mekhi. Absolutely killing me. Oh, man. We could have got that off. We would have been in great possession again. Gosh dang it, dude. Now I'm in a horrible position. We're looking for Croft or Davis would be the 2. Just like that. 3 plays up, 3 plays down, and a punt. That is quite literally the worst case scenario that we could have done right there. They're going to fair catch that. And they got high the ball spot indicator. We don't really care about that, but they do have momentum for sure. And we had it stopping the inside run, so I feel like we should have been a little bit better against that. Brawl right there. Nice. And Franklin Myers is injured. That's not good. That's the thing about, you know, it's the way it is in real life as well, right? With the 49ers last year. I mean, not that they're playing very good this year, but they had so many injuries last year that it changed their whole dynamic. And I think, great throw and catch, I guess. But that's, you know, the thing with my team, dislocated hip. So he's out definitely for, I didn't mean that. He's definitely out for at least, I don't know, 6 to 8 weeks. A dislocated hip. I couldn't imagine he's going to be out for a week or two. Sack. Oh, man. Who almost got there? Was that Vinny Curry, the guy we just subbed in? Or was that Rankins? That might have been Rankins or Vinny Curry, in my opinion. And on 85. That was a really bad pass by them, but we'll take it. We consider that a rush as well, which is killing his averages. Alright, so right here we definitely want to play sticks. We have CJ Mosley. Who's in there? I think it's Javelin is our third cornerback. Oh yeah, we can't see that ball spotter. Now I know what they're talking about. And then Rankins goes down back to back, dude. And it's a tie game too. You just really can't make that up. We lost 2 of our D linemen, and it's a tie game now. Just like that, the tables turned. Momentum just, you know, shifted very, very fast. A Melvin Gordon run might have been the game changer. They're just kicking it out of the end zone on us. That's fine. We're okay with that. Get it at the 25. Ankle bruise, re-injury risk. We'll just substitute him for now, but it says he'll come back. All right. Ideally, let's not run this towards Von Miller. And like we said, our left side of the line is Bradley Chubb on the other side. I mean, Bradley Chubb's definitely better to run it against than Von Miller, but it's not much better. Nyheim Hines here. I hope this is 2-man because then Hines will have more room to run if it's cover 1. Yep, what we wanted. That was cover 1 actually, but the way I liked it being the middle linebacker in like kind of like a 5 rather than the it could have been, instead of the middle linebacker, it could have been the safety who was a lot faster, able to keep up with him. But I knew Nyheim Hines could have. Alright, so like I said, we're scouting the right guard. We're scouting right guards next, no matter what. Because there's no way we can run this ball if they're going to just be horrible like that the whole time. Nice double team. I like that. I really like that. Not in a great position here. This is man. So we're either going to throw it up to Corey Davis probably or Elijah Moore, depending on who wins the matchup. And to be honest with you, I think we had our tight end open. And I got sacked as well, so we failed that one for our scouting points. Or not, sorry, not scouting points, but our, I don't know what you would call them, the rating points? Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Tackle Carter. But they just absolutely took all the momentum from us. We have Vinny Curry. Okay, so Rankins is already back in. Now, he's the one that got injured, right? Him and obviously our DN not back, but dislocated hip. Nice. So Teddy's not looking to run either, which is definitely helping us. When we play against like a Josh Allen, he's going to take off in those situations, and there's no way we're going to be able to keep up. We're going to put a little bit of a QB contain on this one. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to hold X on that, but I guess Davis just has such bad tackling or something that he's just not even heat-seeking it. However you want to call it. On this, we're on this little zig route. Oh, CJ Mosley's trying to make plays. Eddie only has 118 yards. It's not like he's had a great game against us either. Alright, so they audibled against us. This is what play did they go to? Quick slants. It was stick, right? Oh, fumble! Was he down? It's gonna get overturned, isn't it? I think it's going to get overturned for sure. We'll see, but I think it'll get overturned. Booth review. Yeah, overturned. I figured. It's just my luck, right? It's my luck for it to be overturned like that. It is what it is. We're on this little stick route. We're here. No shot to get this, right? Good swat, Austin. I don't know who Austin is, but great swat, dude. Wow, that was basically a punt, right? Like, if they did throw a pick right there, they're obviously happy with it because we're going to get it on, like, the 2-yard line. Or if it's obviously if it's a catch, that's best case scenario. But that was okay for us. We would rather swat that. Get it. Not that it really helped us yardage-wise, but I guess better. All right, so we got Pittman or Michael Carter. I think Michael Carter will be open right here. I probably had Pittman, to be honest. We just can't block. There's just no way we can block base Von Miller with tight end. Not gonna happen. I mean, Elijah Moore's got to block somebody right there. Nyheim Hines is definitely our top rusher today. 2 rushes. It looks like running out of shotgun seems to be a better play today. We're gonna let this go to this 4th because I don't really like this play if I'm being honest with you. But definitely Nyheim Hines running out of shotgun seems to be better than Michael Carter today, just under center. But we don't want to go away from the run too much. So I think this corner is going to blitz. I think the safety is going to guard Elijah Morris. But I think X is going to be open. And he is. Croft open. First down as well. Good, good, good. And I like this. Let's run it to the left. I really like this. This is, if they make the blocks, this should be at least a 4 to 5 yard gain. 3 yards, right? Not great. Not great, but we'll take it. Let's get a draw. I like this draw, actually. I think, once again, we have some space here. Yes, get up to that next level of Elijah Vera Tucker. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so this is probably going to be either cover 2 or cover 4. Nyheim Hines just horrible route running, but I like that you got open over there. I almost should give myself up on some of those too, because if we fumble that, that's a defensive touchdown. And really, what am I going to get, like 2 extra yards? We're going to hit him with the play action this time. And we dotted him up. Zach Wilson with the dot. Zach Wilson with the dot. Yes, Zach. Just love to see it. Up the hole. Yes, 5 yards. 4 yards, okay. 2 yards of carry isn't great, but we'll take this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared to run this play. Scared money never makes money. On there. Alright, we're gonna go under shotgun. We're gonna run the inside zone. I think as long as Elijah Vera Tucker gets up to the 2nd level, we'll be okay. And actually, it looks like that works perfect. Nice first down. Nyheim Hines. No, I don't want to just call him play of the game, but he's definitely like saving us, kind of. Running this to the left. It's pretty balanced, their defense, and we definitely want to run against. Let's get in there, Michael Carter. 2 rushing touchdowns for him again. Michael Carter, man. I'm telling you, he's coming alive for us. He's more of the focal point than Zach Wilson almost, to be honest with you. I'm trying to make it easier on Zach Wilson, at least until we get him up higher, because if I throw it 40 times a game, let's be honest, he's going to throw a lot of errant balls, a lot of turnovers, and it's really not good for anyone. We could win this and go 2-1. Because these are definitely some of the easier teams we're going to play. The Broncos, they don't have a great offense and a great quarterback. The teams with the great quarterbacks are going to be our biggest issue. Because we have 21 points against a fairly decent defense. But there's just going to be teams that just control the ball, put together drives on us, and put us in bad positions where we're not able to run the ball. We're lucky this game where we've been in decent positions where we've had time to run the ball consistently. But sometimes you get it with a minute before half, you know, things like that, and you're not able to do it. Definitely don't want to go man against these guys. I'm going to be honest with you. They have 3 minutes, so they have a lot of time. That's a draw. Melvin Gordon probably could have trucked me right there, and he ran the wrong way, so I'm not complaining. Is this 4 down territory? I'm going to say it's 4 down territory, right? Which I think that was also one of my things, to not let him get a 4th down, so we'll see. if they do decide to go for it. Spot it. No way. Oh my gosh. No freaking way, dude. I tried to swat it and Jerry Jeudy just made the play of the game. Well, if they win at least, I guess. Freaking Jerry Jeudy, dude. I believe he came down with that too, because not only did we almost get the swat, but we also tackled him. Like, alright, so this is pass. They're passing it. Interesting. We're gonna go get him. Now this is definitely 4-down territory, so why keep clicking that? I'm trying to click the play and then look at the play, and it keeps doing that. If we want to play underneath, they can run it too. They have a lot of time to run it. That's why I want to stay in 4-3. Oh, I thought I got through. That's a touchdown. I called my own blitz and it didn't work. I called my own blitz and it didn't work, dude. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'll tell you what we don't want to do is lose this game, right? Like, we want to play this for a field goal, play it safe, maybe run it a little bit. What we definitely don't want to do is go for the win so hard that we throw a pick six or something like that and just literally lose it right off the bat. So we're not going to run this back. We're not going to run this back. I was thinking about it, but let's just get it on the 25, make it easy. All right, drive corner. I'm okay with this. Right, is this man? If it's man, we have maybe Hines or Pittman. Basically my two reads. I don't think Pittman's there. Okay, we have circle. Elijah Moore. Perfect. We're not going to hurry up offense. We don't want to cause any fumbles or anything. Why sell? I like this. If it's man again, we'll have more. We might have Pittman on a whole shot, which would be huge if they play cover 2. They play cover 1 and we get Croft open. Croft with the great route running. Get off of him. Yes, Croft. And just like that, we're almost in field goal range. They're playing to strip it, but just like that, we're almost in field goal range. Turned in. We got 2 tight ends. And I just... Yes, Michael Carter. Michael Carter with the catch of the day. That was almost a pick. I should just threw to the drag route and I went against... Yes, Michael Carter. What is it? Is it 3rd and 1 now? We really got to get this first down or else we're going to give them time too. But we definitely want to make them either burn their timeout. I don't know if we can kick a 36-yarder if I'm being honest with you though. But we're going to get this first down. Yep. I'm back. And we're out of field goal range now. Holding on the offense and we're out of field goal range. They're definitely going to accept it, obviously. Elijah Vera Tucker, man. Elijah Vera Tucker. So if this is man, maybe we'll have Elijah Moore. We do. No, under pressure. I don't think we can kick this. Can we? What are they going to tell us to do? I am going to punt it just because I do not want to give this to him with decent field position with this much time left. I'd rather, I mean, it might be only a net 20-yard punt. That was a horrible punt. A net only like 20 yards, but I'd much rather than have it on the 20 with 1 timeout than the 40. 40 with 1 timeout is like, or yeah, 54 seconds on the 40 with 1 timeout. They could for sure get a field goal off. So I'm with, especially with McManus, I'm okay with this. Great tackle, cornerback. Definitely want to play. We don't want to blitz. Take this. Dude, if he would have got that, man. And that was actually kind of dumb by them, because now they're giving us an ability to call timeout if we get a stop. If we get a stop on 3rd down here, I'm calling a timeout. 100%. No questions asked. And they're just going to get first down, so. They're going to hurry up, though, now. Yeah, definitely. Oh, no, they have the corner route open. Joiner. Okay, but they're not. Oh, no, they're in field goal range, too. For the win, a 54-yarder, they're going to get it. McManus has it in his repertoire for sure. He missed it. He missed it. Yes, he missed it. We're playing for overtime. I'll tell you one thing. We're definitely going for the Hail Mary because we're going to win, right? We're going to look for Pittman because I think Pittman's going to be our best guy. You get there? Come on, Pittman. Come on, Pittman. Alright, well, we're playing overtime. So if we do get ball right here, we're going to go score is what we're going to do. We're going for a touchdown. I don't trust if we kick a field goal unless it's like a 4th and 10 in a bad situation. But if it's like a 4th and 1, I'm going for it. We're going for the win. Unless we're on our own 20, then I'm just going to punt it so we don't lose. We're going to overtime. There's only 4 minutes 30 seconds, but I think I always forget, but I think it works a little bit different in here. Like I think we'll have, if the quarter runs out, I think you'll stop more time. I don't think they do like the 1 quarter necessarily the same way. Alright, I don't really like that play. Actually, it's not bad. It's not, okay. They just closed down on that, so we're 19 for 40, but he does have 2 touchdowns, so. Play action drag wheel, I kind of like this. Let's get Zach Wilson on the edge, maybe have Crop, maybe have Corey Davis. I like this, let's try it. And I just threw a good ball. Okay. I do a pick. That was GG. So I just got really lucky. Zach Wilson's throwing darts. I'm not gonna lie. Like that Von Miller, make that block. Oh man. This looks like something's there. We're just not able to get it going. From Dagger. Dagger looks like a good one. This looks like it's man, so we're looking like maybe Croft. Yep, we're gonna look for, oh no. Gonna come back to Corey Davis. Corey Davis is gonna get open. Yes, Corey. We threw it back to the ball to see if, you know, that way we won't, hopefully we wouldn't throw a pick, and it worked. So, yes, Corey. Gonna run. It's inside zone right here, which is not gonna work at all. And Tyler Croft is injured. Can't make it up sometimes, you know. Luckily, we have 2 mediocre tight ends, but the Elijah Moore, Hines. We're just gonna dump it to Hines. Honestly, that was probably a bad call. I think I went backwards 3 yards. I do not like this play at all. This is definitely like a get in field goal range play. Bruised knee, dude. You're getting in the game. Sorry. Have to. To be fair, it doesn't really matter because as long as we make this, it's all about defense. If they tie it, or if it's a if they tie it, or if they go for the touchdown. Can our defense hold up? It's gonna be the $1 million question right now. That's gonna be the $1 million question. Can our defense hold up? Right, it tells us to play a little bit of man off the bat. I'm not a huge fan of that, but we'll try it. We're on Melvin Gordon right here in the slot. Oh, dude, it's like our defense is not wanting to get the sack. It looked like they were there, and they just like not. We're definitely gonna have to get a 4-down stop right here as well, just in case we didn't think about that one. This is 4-down defense for sure. Nothing. We're on this little. He's gonna throw it in between. We can't let Teddy drive this on us. All right, so it did go to 2-minute warning. So maybe because I scored now, it'll go lower. I don't know. I don't know if it'll go faster now, but they are passing it, so they're not. They haven't been running it too much. Oh, that was. Oh no, they're in field goal range already, almost too. You know, one thing that we haven't done, which I'm going to do right now, is blitz. Haven't blitzed at all. We have a free blitzer. Oh no, we just gave a touchdown. I couldn't get to that middle zone. I don't think we had anyone in the middle zone, if I'm being honest with you. Alright, bend don't break defense right here. Bend don't break. They'll for sure kick a field goal now. Tie it. That's game! That's game! That's game! Right? That's freaking game. What a fumble recovery right there. All right, solid 2-1 performance now. Definitely looking like it's going upwards for our Jets. Not too bad. They're not a great team, but we didn't play them too bad. But definitely we'll keep going on this series. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and as always, I will see you guys next time.